Welcome back to Hawaiian Sports Adventure. If I say Hawaii and North Shore and surfing, that all kind of goes together, right? Well, we're going to add a new dimension with a guy named Doug Borton. Doug, what is that new dimension?
Well, surf's up today, Dan. Way up. 15,000 feet we're going today. We're here at Skydive Hawaii, and we're going to jump out of a perfectly good airplane with a snowboard attached to my feet.
It's called Skysurfing.
Free when I'm up there. I feel like I'm just flying and my spirit is free, and that's when I feel most at peace when I'm skydiving. I feel one with the sky, with the earth, with the world. Very spiritual for me. Each person's a little bit individual, but it's a very spiritual thing for me.
With more than 700 jumps to his name, Doug Borton is one of Hawaii's only sky surfers. He began with a passion for skydiving and quickly gravitated toward sky surfing after learning the ropes from the man who invented the sport.
Woohoo! All right! Well, I started skydiving about 6 years ago when I moved to Hawaii, and I saw a commercial on TV featuring Patrick Digardon, the Frenchman. He was the pioneer of it and brought it to the mainstream, and now it's quite popular all over the mainland. And he did the sky surfing, and I said, man, I gotta do that. So I met the man, and he helped me how to make a board and helped me strap it on my feet and pushed me out of the plane. Sky surfing involves jumping out with the board attached to your feet and a release cable, and we do certain maneuvers, and we do back flips, front flips, we go upside down, what they call inverted sometimes. We'll do a helicopter spin upside down, and each maneuver involves different air deflection off the body.
Most people think of sky surfing as an individual sport, but it's quite often a team effort where sky surfer and sky photographer work a routine together.
Very much a team effort. We practice the jump on the ground because each maneuver, the fall rate changes drastically, so he needs to anticipate the maneuvers before they happen.
I like to consider myself a human tripod. You know, my head is just, there, and I try to keep everything in frame. It's pretty difficult. It's a lot more difficult than people think. He's got a board out there which is creating a lot of surface area. At any time, if that board catches the air the wrong way, it could launch him right to me or way far away from me. So I've got to be kind of on my toes, as they say. When it's working, there's no feeling like it in the world. I mean, you open up your parachute and you can just scream like, yeah, it's, we've really nailed it,
All right.
That was beautiful.
Before any skydive, a thorough safety check is mandatory, and packing your chute is definitely an art.
What I'm doing is stowing the brake lines. These are the steering toggles which steer the parachute. Now what I'm doing is what they call flaking the nose. 5, 6, 7. Now we got to fit this big parachute into this tiny little bag. Got to get all the air out of it. And then we're just ready to close the container.
Managing to avoid professional competition, Doug remains a recreational sky surfer, doing it more for love than for glory.
Well, for me, it's just a weekend sport. Each week I end the work week, can't wait to get out to the drop zone and get another dose of adrenaline, so it keeps me going through the work week. Definitely the most beautiful drop zone in the world. I've been all over the United States, and nothing compared to the views that you get out here at the North Shore. It's just incredible.
Well, we hope you've enjoyed this time here on the island of